MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Chicago Cubs.
Robert Hall gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the ninth inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best.
Digging in, Kermit Yellow Horse. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yellow Horse.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is.
Come on, D, come on! Casto gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Into the box now for the Cubbies, Estevan Casto, and he does so with two gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded. Comes set, the 0-1. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out.
Three! That hit him. First base. First base.
Into the box now, Geronimo Peralta. He singled his last time up.
Geronimo.
Duffy over at second. Perez at first with no outs.
2-2-2.
Reined in. One there. Back to first, but it's right over his head.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do.
Three.
Now at the plate, Kermit Yellow Horse. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yellow Horse.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Martinez has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really two good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Play ball. Sure. Out. 3. Out. He's out. Sure. Out.
Now at the plate, Kermit Yellow Horse. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yellow Horse.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Yeah, that ball
Well, you know
hit
what?
hard.
Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. They'll need to pick it up. It's 11-4.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. He's out. 3. Sure. Out. 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 3. Sure. Out. He's out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 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 3. 3. Out. 3. He's out.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
13-5 at the end of all the action. The Chicago Cubs scored a lucky 13 in this one. Robert
3 hours
Hall
and
is
56
credited with
minutes.
the win. Andy. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's a spring training matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. Hello again, everybody.
And now,
welcome to our spring
your
training coverage on MLB Network.
2023 San Diego Padres.
Jimmy Gomes, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Matty V. This guy here is a basic 3-pitch mix guy. Fastball, curveball, change, primarily fastball changeup guy. He'll use the curveball to effect, but one of the things he needs to do, locate his fastball to give himself a chance to use that good changeup and his curveball.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. 3. 3. Sure. He's out.
Digging in now, Kermit's
Batting
Yellow
six.
Horse. He'll get to
The
take
first
his
baseman.
first cuts here.
Kermit. Yellow Horse.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Standing in, Felipe Crocker,
Batting
runner in scoring position with two
baseman.
gone.
Felipe Crocker.
1-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show.
Play ball.
Now batting, Alfonso Vasquez,
Batting
as
fifth.
he'll get his first
The third
opportunity in
baseman.
this one.
Alfonso.
Myers on at
Vasquez.
first, nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. 3. He's out. 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 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Coming to the plate now, Kermit's Yellow
Now
Horse,
batting,
and he's
the
about as
first baseman,
dangerous as they come.
Kermit.
Without a doubt, he's
Yellow
one of the
Horse.
true icons in the sport today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Thompson retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0.
Play ball. 3.
Striding in once again,
The first
Kermit's
baseman,
Yellow
number
Horse,
4.
1 for 2 with a
Kermit.
double on the ledger so
Yellow
far.
Horse.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground
Go hard,
towards
go
second.
hard, go
To his
hard.
left, Gallo. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Let's play ball. 3. He's safe. 3. 3.
It's moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Padres used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Phil Maton. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Cleveland Indians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
Warren Miller is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark,
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Kermit Yellowhorse, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Yellowhorse, 23 years old. He was selected in the 23rd round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Aaron.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner back. This one's down to third. He's right there. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, David Carmona. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David Carmona.
On the ground to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Striding into the box, Kermit Yellowhorse. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And the leadoff man is gone to start the Arizona third.
jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Play ball. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the ball. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. Out. Out.
Ready for another chance. Kermit, Yellow
Now
Horse.
batting, first baseman, Kermit, Yellow Horse.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit. Some two-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He was
The
sat
right
down
fielder,
on strikes in his
99.
last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to
Aaron.
put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Boom goes the dynamite. All rise, Aaron Judge. A two-run shot as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. He's out.
So next it'll be the four-hole hitter for the
Now
Tribe,
batting,
Felix
the third baseman.
Pedroza.
Felix.
4-3 our score here as we
Pedroza.
play inning number 6.
1-1,
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Yellow Horse scoops it up, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Keep safe. Keep safe. 3. Out.
Digging in and looking for more, Kermit,
Up
Yellow
next for the
Horse.
Diamondbacks.
He singled his last
The
time
first
up.
baseman, Kermit, Yellow Horse.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And boy, anybody, anytime is right as Arizona's got extra bases again. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the throw safe at home plate, and it's now a 3-run lead at 7-4.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Aaron Judge will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. The 2-2. Slow roller left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 7th inning.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's out. 3. You're out. 3. Out. 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 He's out. 3. Out. You're out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-4 the final finish today. The Arizona Diamondbacks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chasen Shreve takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs on.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
2023 Arizona Diamondbacks.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out. 3.
In now, Kermit Yellow Horse. First cuts for him here with the bases open and Kermit 2 away.
Yellow Horse.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. 3. He's out. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. You're out. He's out.
Up next for Arizona, Kermit Yellow Horse. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rios has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. It remains 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kermit Yellow Horse.
4, Kermit Yellow Horse.
First offering on its way. Hit hard to short.
Hold up.
And that's through, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right
0 for 2
fielder,
on his line
99.
thus far.
Aaron Judge.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
I think they're going to continue trying to apply pressure on this pitcher who has struggled. But the problem here is that by getting caught, you've basically gotten him off the hook. He's not getting a lot of outs, so I think you have to let your hitters keep swinging up there.
Let's play ball. That's 1-4. He's out. 3 out. 3 out. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. Out. That's 1-4. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out. Out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Diamondbacks came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Alex Claudio pitches well enough to get the W, so that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan, please. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
2023 Arizona Diamondbacks.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And over at first base in this one today is the guy that can pick it with the best of them. And I can't overstate that enough. As a former middle infielder, when you could close your eyes and throw it over to first base knowing it was getting picked out of the grass or picked out of the dirt, man, what a comfortable feeling.
Out. 3 out. He's out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. You're out.
Now to the plate, Jose Liriano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jose Liriano.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right back up the middle. He's got it to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Stepping into the box, Kermit
Batting
Yellow
six.
Horse. And
The
here's an
first
at-bat you don't want to
Kermit
miss. The pop is
Yellow
something
Horse.
to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Tolles is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
So stepping in, Tim LeCastro.
Batting
He'll
in.
get to take his
The
first
left
cuts
fielder.
here.
Tim
Leone gets his lead at
LeCastro.
first, nobody out. Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. He's out. 3. Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 10, Elmer Rodriguez.
Ready now, Kermit Yellow Horse. He'll
Leading
look to
up
get
for
something
the
going here in
Diamondbacks,
this scoreless ball
the
game.
first baseman.
This game is rolling
Kermit
right along as we move into
Yellow
the middle
Horse.
innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. LeCastro on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Play ball. Out. You're out. He's out. 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 3.
So striding in, Kermit Yellow Horse.
The first
0 for
baseman,
2
number
here to
4,
start the afternoon.
Kermit Yellow Horse.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
At the plate, Felipe
Now
Crocker.
batting,
These two have
the
not
second
faced
baseman,
each other at the major
Felipe
league level.
Crocker.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Stay here, on the back, on the
This
back.
is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Mancini isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives them. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Now at the plate, Adolfo Castro.
The catcher, number 14, Adolfo Castro.
2-2. Here it is. Heading out towards
Come on,
shallow
dig, dig,
right.
dig, dig.
Souza is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Dodgers nothing.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. 4, take your base. You're out. He's out. Ball 4, take your base. Out. 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 He's out.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Arizona scored 10 runs on the way to victory. John Stevenson is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Seattle Mariners. Hello again, everybody.
Now,
welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Seattle Mariners.
Jimmy Baez gets the starting nod for the M's. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And let's focus on the guy behind the dish tonight, Christian Vazquez. Lock in on this guy. Some say he looks like a young Pudge Rodriguez in his prime. The bat's coming, but the way he massages this pitching staff should be your focus.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Kermit
first.
Yellowhorse, and
base.
he could give his guys an
Kermit
early lead if he can come through
Yellowhorse.
here. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Boy, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Play ball. You're out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. Out. Out.
Into the box, Kermit Yellowhorse. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, man, this guy
Yellowhorse.
flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second home run of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball.
3, 3, he's out, out, out. 3, 3, 3.
Ready to take his hacks again. Kermit Yellow Horse, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Almonte going back on it. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Play ball. 4, take the base. He's out, out. 3, out, out. He's out. That's 1, 2. 3, out. Good.
Kermit Yellow Horse will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Aaron Judge.
The 0-1 pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Bregman has it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Hold on. Hold it right there.
And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Man, this throw is nowhere close. As we take a look at it, you could see it sail high and down the right field line of the bag. Not sure he rushed the thrower. He just lost the grip as it left his hand, but he's not going to be happy with himself about that throw.
Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Runs up and gets this one down. Bregman comes up with it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Now batting, third base.
Digging in once again, Brian Anderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Diamondbacks leave them loaded. They still lead it by a count of 8-4.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. 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 You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. Out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The D-backs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Andy Nava is the winning pitcher of record. Jimmy Baez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in a losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.
Great job today.